Hey everyone, Weston Summers here. Glad you're back watching another show on my channel here. And today we're going to go over a quick, just a tip video. This will be a short video on some problems you come into on a standard size magazine on Remington 700. Now in our last video I just loaded 75 grain AMAX really far out. And that's all fine and dandy to shoot really small groups at a long range and go hunting with. But it comes into a big issue when you want to shoot more than one time with a standard Remington 700 magazine. So I'm going to show you a way around that to get the most out of it and still be an ethical hunter following up on those shots to put your game down. Alright, so I got the camera already preset at the angle so you can see this, and I got a lot of light on it because I want everybody to see what I'm talking about here. Alright, so I'm going to set the camera down. Alright, hopefully you have a good close-up view of the rifle in action. Now, first, before anybody ever gets started, please check your gun, make sure she's on safety, and that your action is empty. Alright, now, in the last videos we watched, we learned how to load the 75 grain AMAX, and these are perfect. They shoot very well in this rifle, except for they're a lot longer than the standard 55 grain bullets. Now, this rifle, as it sits, will accept 7 55 grain bullets into the magazine. Now, if you notice, the magazine is exactly that length, and you can load 6 bullets in here straight down, and then you can depress the 6th one, put 1 in the chamber, and you can cycle your action, and you will have 7 shots. Now, this would go in, you would feed 1, it would be ejected, which we just lost it. You'd feed another, and you could go through this 7 times. Now, here's where the problem you run into. Your 75 grain AMAX shoots a lot better, and this is a bullet you want to go hunting with, but you want to make sure you have as many shots as possible. If you put 175 grain AMAX in here, if you can see it, you will notice that that bullet is a lot longer than the magazine is. But we've got fate working with us here. The feed ramp actually takes up the distance of 1 bullet width going down into the magazine. So what this means is 1 bullet will feed and will actually be ejected. But if you put 2 bullets in here, which I messed that one up, always use your bolt work. If you put 2 bullets in here, they will touch the tip here in the front, and your bolt will actually never pick up around. You'll have to reach in here and physically get them out or feed them forward to where you can cycle your action. Here's how you get around that. If you think it's going to take more than 2 bullets, which it shouldn't, you should be trying to do everything 1 shot, 1 kill. Less bullets is better. The way you get around this is take your hollow points, your full metal jackets, or whatever you think would be good for a follow-up shot, because I know that these bullets hit less than 1 inch difference at 200 yards than the 75 grain AMAX. And feed these bullets into your magazine first. So we know it would hold 4, they would actually hold 5 plus 1, there would be 5, and just to be on the safe side, we'll load this last one here. So put your 75 grain, as you can tell, it hardly even fits into the ejection port here. Load your last one on top. I had an extra one hit sitting here because I just dropped that one. Load your last one on top. Take this one, feed it into your chamber, if I can get her to go in there without tilting the rifle, and depress that last group of rounds. That'll give you a good play, leaving that last bullet out. Move your bolt forward. You'll have 1 sitting here in the chamber, and then you will have a full gun, and you'll have the ability to shoot 2 of your precision rounds at your game. So you could fire once, you would cycle your action, and it would immediately pick up that second round because we didn't have any issue with the tip hitting the feed in the feed ramp. There we go. We would make 2, and then we would just continue on with this, being able to feed every round in succession, and we would have a full 6 shots at whatever type of game we chose, following up for being able to shoot 2 of our precision rounds first. I hope that helps everybody. A lot of things you could call this would be, ghost loading or just loading it to the max, or whatever y'all come up with, we'll call it, and I'll rename the video. But that should help you get the best shots on your game and be more of an ethical hunter with your follow-up shots. Hope that helps everybody. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and hit me with your questions and comments. Thank you.